Welcome to Circuit Paul Ricard, the home of the 2018 French Grand Prix. The French Grand Prix has not been seen in 10 years, and this track hasn't been seen in over 20 years, or excuse me, 30 years. This track should really suit our benefits. A lot of high speed corners, a lot of low speed corners as well, and plus we can't forget about the two main straights in Sector 1 and Sectors 2 as well, and plus the start finish straight. From racing this track before this video, this track is so much fun to drive, so flowing, so naive, and plus this is our home. This is our team's home. We've got to get in a good performance if we want to show the bosses of Renault about what we're capable of. There's only one thing to do, and that's to race.
Welcome to Le Castellet as we return from across the Atlantic for the 2018 French Grand Prix. The last time Formula One cars raced at the Circuit Paul Ricard, Alain Prost took Ferrari's 100th Grand Prix victory and the 42nd of his own illustrious career. That was 28 years ago, when half of the drivers on the grid today had yet to be born. And how, I wonder, will that legacy continue in the modern era? 6 lefts and 9 rights give us a total of 15 corners here at the Circuit Paul Ricard, and a lap covers an overall distance of 3.6 miles. Average speeds will be somewhere in the region of 142 miles per hour, and they'll be maxing out on the Mistral straight at around 205 miles per hour.
This circuit has not been raced on since the late 1980s. Let's get a good performance in.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Vettel, Thomas and Sainz. Raikkonen, they've taken a grid penalty. Verstappen, Alonso and Romain Grosjean.
This is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix. Let's give them a race worth watching.
We managed to qualify P5 today for our home team's race, and I did a lot of laps in practice, a lot of laps mainly to do with those practice programs, mainly the track acclimatization, the race sim and the qualifying pace program. All signs were looking good, and we're getting to that stage of the season now where our car is consecutively and consistently getting upgrades every single race. We've got some upgrades coming for Austria in the next race, and maybe even Silverstone, so things are looking good. Things are definitely looking good, and it looks like the strategy will be a 2-stop, double soft, so here we go. My pace should be good. I'm eyeing for a podium. Here we go. Lights out, away we go. A decent start right there. Kimi gets a decent start there, followed by Ricciardo. As we head in towards turn 1, this is a quick couple of turns to the chicane. Very tight in towards turn 1. Ricciardo gets squeezed there by Sebastian Vettel as we head in towards turn 3 and turns 4. Oh, he just closes the gap on us. He just does enough to close the gap just in time there. Hamilton leads with Bottas in second, Vettel and Ricciardo, and then us and Carlos Sainz. The Renault cars are doing well as we head into the first main straight. The first of 3 main straights on this track. Well, 4 if you technically count the first one in sector 1 or 2, I'm not sure. This part of the track I love. Ah, Ricciardo got away. So Ricciardo is starting to get away now. Well, Vettel's starting to get away. Ricciardo's slowly starting to, but we're just holding on. There should be an overtake here. Look at that. Our engine upgrades are improving our car. Yes. We've overtaken our sister Red Bull team. Yes!
Reducing our overall capacity.
So, lap 4, Vettel in that Ferrari. Just seems to be getting away a lot. And Raikkonen's going to be overtaking us any minute now. Let's see. No, he actually doesn't. I didn't get a good exit there. I didn't get a good exit in towards the chicane or out of the chicane. And there goes Kimi. On the inside, I was expecting him to go a little bit wide. Let's see if we can get Raikkonen here. I don't think our engine will allow us yet. Oh, here comes Ricciardo. But we've got DRS as well. We're going to have to try and hold it around the outside. Can we do that? It's close. Oh! We're not going to catch Raikkonen. Oh, back end. Back end nearly goes as we make our first pit stop of 2. And we're going to be going for the super softs. 2 stops, so it looks like Ricciardo's also in. Who else is in? Van Dorn, I think? Vettel's in. Vettel's jumped us. Oh, that's Hamilton as well. Thank goodness that we never got jumped by Hamilton, otherwise that might have been really bad. That might have been really bad, and there's Carlos Sainz. DRS. This should be an easy move. Never mind. Let's see if we can get Carlos Sainz in towards the second chicane. We've got the better run. We're all over him. Oh, he locks up. What's happened there? Oh! So here's what happened to Carlos Sainz. He locks up in towards the chicane. I overtake him. Oh, he gets clipped. Oh! He gets clipped by both Ricciardo and Hamilton. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit angry that Carlos Sainz is out of the race. Really wants him to do well. As Hamilton goes down the inside, we're going to try and fight with him. Let's see if we can get a better exit or a better entry into the chicane. We tend to usually take that second chicane more tighter than the others. Traction through there is a bit of a problem. Not with new tyres, but with worn tyres, that can be a bit of a problem. Really deep with Hamilton. Bit of contact once, bit of contact twice. We still don't get the move. We've got to watch out for Verstappen as well. Let's see, in towards this long right-hander. We gain massively on Hamilton. We're going to dive down the inside. Oh! Massive contact! Massive contact there. Let's see, down. Yeah, he just doesn't give us the room. Hamilton never gave us the room there when we collided. I don't know whose fault that was, if it was mine or his. Just got to deal with what we have now, and what we have now is Romain Grosjean. That's the position for us, thank you very much. He actually holds it, but it's not enough. We actually get Romain, and we are in P14. We actually get the Frenchman in his home race. Does Grosjean go down the inside? Let's see. No, he doesn't. He actually stays behind. This should be an easy overtake. Marcus Ericsson in the Sauber. And that's Grosjean as well. He's going to go on the outside. Marcus Ericsson. Let's see. Oh, Grosjean's still there. Grosjean's still there on the outside. Wow. This reminds me of Hakkinen versus Schumacher back in 2000. Nice battle. Nice battle there. between us three.
Okay, gap ahead is
I
3.
think Grosjean might have it going on around the outside of the long right-hander. That's close. Bit of contact. And we manage to poke him out,
Raikkonen's taken the lead.
making our second pit stop. Oh, we nearly hit the wall there. That was close. Some great battles there, but I'm still left wondering what would have happened. Oh, and we got damage as well. Wow. So it looks like we did get damage to our front wing. We did get damage to our front wing when we collided with Hamilton. By the way, who do you think was at fault for that collision? Was that my fault for going down the inside? Or was it Hamilton's fault for closing the door when the gap was there? Let me know in the comments. I'm very interested. Pierre Gasly, another Frenchman. Wow, this season has seen the rise of the French. We got the French Grand Prix back. We got more French drivers. Pierre, Romain. I think there's one more. I forgot. Right, come on. This is for a points-paying position. Here we go. And we go down the inside of Pierre Gasly. He doesn't put too much of a fight, and we are in the points. Yes. Good job.
0.5 seconds.
We're catching Ocon majorly here. Can we get Ocon? Hamilton's out the race. Wow! Hamilton, who is leading this race, is out. Let's see what happened with Hamilton. Oh, it looks like, yep, engine failure. Sebastian Vettel wins the French Grand Prix after Hamilton retired with an engine failure. What a way to bounce back after that terrible performance in Canada. But I don't care about that right now. Oh my. Ocon's tyres have faded. I know I can get him. We're going to go down the inside. He leaves the room. And there it is, 8th place. We're not going to get Van Dorn, unfortunately. But I'll take it, considering what happened with us and Hamilton and other battles. I'll take the 8th place in a home Grand Prix. Great race.
Can't complain about that one. That was an excellent drive.
A great win then for the Maranello team today. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more.
So Sebastian Vettel and Ferrari take another victory of the 2018 season, with Bottas coming home in third. What could have been though, with Hamilton DNFing thanks to engine failure? Who knows what would have happened? But to be honest, that was a very entertaining race. A lot of battles there, mainly in the first couple of laps with Ricciardo and Kimi, and then after the first pit stop with Hamilton. It's a shame with that contact with Hamilton, because I think
I'm going to say Stoffel Van Dorn.
yeah, only Carlos Sainz and there was Hamilton DNF'd, unfortunately. If it wasn't for that contact that I suffered with Hamilton, I think I could have got a podium. It's one of those things though. What could have happened if the incident never happened? But I'll take 8th place. I'll take 8th place. We're still finishing in the points. As long as we're consecutively scoring, it's good. So yeah, I'll take it.
Good day today. Tell us about it from your perspective. It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't
The
it?
standard of racing from all drivers has been high this season.
Do you have any comments about the collisions?
The wear on my car was making it a bit unpredictable, to be honest.
Appreciate your time.
Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. This race was very entertaining, very fun. Hopefully the next races can be entertaining as well.